Hello there, everyone. How are you? How are you? I hope you are doing wonderful. This is Elizabeth from Elizabeth Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you see this message is meant to be for you. If you stumble into Elizabeth Tarot, you're meant to be here with me, and I am welcome you. I love to have friends and communication. Today, right now, I'm going to look into the message for you. Remember that I am a messenger, so take in what resonates to you and leave it for someone else. And if you like it and you're happy with the reading and its benefit, please comment, like, share, and claim your energy. And please subscribe to my channel. I will ask the universe and gods and angel and Tao to bless you back 1,000 times. Thank you for your support, and let's take a look into our message, shall we? All right, so I already basically shuffle the messages, but I like to shuffle a little bit more what give me the energy, but I like to have this message say live life in the full bloom. And I like to let you know that you should live life in the full bloom and always live every moment, laugh every day, love with on your hearts. Okay, so I like to share that with you, since this is what our lives are all about, heaven on earth. Okay, everyone, if I can share with you, I appreciate. I did that anyway. All right, so let's look into these amazing messages that we have here. I have become a deep freezing. You see this? I love these messages, and I haven't had this pulled up for a while. Now it's presented. You see how sometimes you could just freeze the situation, that you don't really have to do nothing, take a break before you make a decision. You're moving forward. That is what you need to do. Sometimes it's worth that deep freezing, and when you're ready, you can just pick it up and move forward. Okay, I have energies of let yourself spark and shine. That's wonderful. You are a guy to be bold and show your bigger than life side of the world. See that? Let yourself sparkle and shine. Do that. It's an opal energy. So claim that, please. Thank you. I'm going to see what else do we have here beside those two messages. What do we have here? Universe, unknown. Now, this message remind you that even though in your life journey every day, that sometimes you cannot see things clear, sometimes it's dark path, sometimes you don't see the pathway at all. However, into the unknown energies asking you, yes, you can still trust it. Whatever you are doing, keep pushing along. Whatever you are working on, don't stop. Keep going until you reach the end. By the time the moon is bright enough, you can see the pathway and the action, what action that you need to go or aim about. Soon you're gonna see the sun, just like the energy of the sun. When the full moon is blooming, you can see everything path clearly, and you don't have to hide it. On the other way, you don't have to hide it. You don't have to hide any secret or any things like that, but trust moving forward with the action that you do. Okay, so no need to hide the secret. Bring it to the lights and solve it, and face on with that situation, and you don't really have to hide it anymore. Okay, so just work on that at a time. Claim it, please. Next energies that I have should be a see bone collector. Sometimes you have a ancestor watching, protecting over you. They are always looks down and protect you, whether you like it or not. They do. Okay, so thinking about the ancestor that you have and who is looking down towards you, could be your parents. Sometimes some of us are already lost of our parent, like I do. My parents, my dad and my mom's already passed away, so I only have it the protector from the above that look down and protect me every day, every second when I need them, or even I don't need them. They still watch over me. Okay, so that is the energy right now. What we have under the deck. So I'm just gonna reshuffle it because I shuffled earlier. I just love the energy of shuffling the messages. Give me that sense of the energy. Under the deck, the bottom of the deck, we have a Knight of Wands coming. Ooh, coming really fast. One is had to do with the suit of the fire energies of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. I am an Aries and I love it. I like to be a fire because I have energies of creativities. I initiate something. This is something like a passion and drive and a career or life path. Some messages, some opportunities is coming towards you where it's offering you some perhaps work. What about you put in the application for work? Perhaps it's coming right here. In order for you to make the successful of the offering the one, you gotta be engaged. You gotta stay awake to receive that opportunity. Don't be not engaged, don't be ignoring, or don't appreciate that offering towards you. So if you are this way, you're gonna have to change it. Okay, no one going to give you the opportunity if you are not engaged in this, in the offering. What happens if you do? You are engaged. You see this? It's a balancing. It's a receive of the healing, receive of the blessing here. So ensure that you do that. All right. So ensure that you receive these energies of balance and the abundance coming towards you. So this is a wonderful image energy of the temperance, pouring the water to try to stay balanced. Some of the message said, oh yeah, you love to drink because of wine, Maybe you do, maybe you don't. So I'm just saying, okay? So nonetheless, you have energies of the strength. The strength is telling you that you need to use your own personal power to basically calm your inner down. Do you see that right there? You said sometimes we have a inside our heart are screaming for something, whatever is going on. So asking you, you have that personal power to do that. And also you can calm anyone else down beside yourself too. Okay, you have power. Can you imagine that? Claim your power, everyone. Claim your personal power that you have here. It's yours. Okay. All right. So let's take a look into the message now, shall we? What do we need to know here, please? What do we need to know? Yes. Ooh, you have here a first page of sword. What else do we have here? I'm going to move up a little bit so we have more room. What else do we have here? I like to have at least one row. We have energies of Two of Pentacles. What else do we have? Let me get that better. Oh, we have energies of the King of Pentacles. What more energies do we have? We have a Queen coming to the Queen of Wands coming to the reading. We have a High Priestess coming to your reading. And we have the energies of the Sun come to the reading. Let's take a look, shall we, everyone? Let's take a look at the messages here. Ooh, we have a good message, everyone. I love it. Ooh, I'm excited about this one. You have a communication coming in, right? So the sword is basically an air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy have to do with your mind, your conflicts, thoughts, idea, choices that you make, communication, words, speaking, and written communication. Nonetheless, the Page of Swords warning you that you are brilliant. You have a idea that's wonderful, and you overcome any obstacle with the faith, and everything will work out for you. However, energies of Page of Swords here asking you, when you communicate, make sure you see that clearly. See that? I don't know, sometimes people like to use the text messages in even on the important information. For me, if I need something that's something really important, I pick up the phone call. So instead of just make kind of blur, unclear communication via text, via email, talk, hear the voice and clarify, it's better. Communication must be clear and precise and um, no guessing. Okay, so why do you do that? Sometimes maybe you have energies of communicating about your work. Well, you need to see things clearly. Maybe pick up the phone call instead of texting, email. Some people like to do that. But remember nowadays that people don't even want to be on a call anymore. So making sure your communication is precise. If you are going to communicate about your job, don't you want to um, be more clear, have a clear instruction, direction where you need to go? Because in order for you to have a grateful, successing job like this, become energies of the Queen of Wands, you're gonna have to work directly, be clear, working hard, and be independent, be brilliant, you talenting, and there is nothing that you cannot do. As the Queen of Wands here, nothing you cannot do to make a successful career, successful life path. So you believe it. If you believe it in yourself that you can do it, yes. Ask yourself, can I do it? Yes. But never underestimate your power of the energy that you can make things grow or have the ability to make your dream come true. That if career, do that. If the life path, do that. Some kind of passion that you want to work on, do that, because energies of Queen of Wands, everything that you touch is going to have a dream come true. You're going to have a determination, try to work this to make it grow like these energies of Queen of Wands. However, you are going to be very busy, right? Working a lot. Well, it's asking between the clear communication, all the hard work here. Why don't you take care of yourself too? You're going to be balanced between your work life and your personal life. Basically, take a break, work hard, play hard, and making sure you take care of yourself. Okay. So what do we have again coming here? We have a energies of a spark. See this? You can spark. I love it. Where is my wand? I know I have my wand, my energy right here. You see this? The wand is a fire. Okay, it's asking you to spark your fire, make it burn. The sooner it start burning, you know what happens? It's gonna get hot. That passion, the life career, life path, and your passion of yours is gonna burn, 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 burn. Start sparking now, okay? And that one is going to burn, and it's gonna give you a good result as a energies of the Queen of Wands. See that? You see how when you start the barbecue, the briquette is getting not hot, but soon it get hot, they get hot. Hot enough that you can cook barbecue with that. That's what asking you. Start your fire. Start your passion. It's gonna burn, it's gonna create this energies of the Queen of Wands. You see that? Okay, so you got my where I'm going with these messages, because I'm not making it up. I saw that from the messages that provided to me with this powerful tarot messages and universe and Tao's and God provided to me. See, look at this right here. You have Two of Pentacle. Two of Pentacle. Pentacle is talking about the disc. Pentacle is money, health, wealth, and your money. Physical and material world. You planning, you try to be as stable as you can, stability, and you can see the two of Pentacle here. Try to be balanced, try to be stable, stability. For some of you, maybe you're working really hard, try to stay balanced. Perhaps with the money, perhaps try to beat the time. You see this, even in the ocean, you're in a boat that you basically ups and down, not stable. Maybe your money. Maybe your time is unstable. You try to earn the money. Maybe time is not allowed. Maybe you try to beat the time to earn the money. but working too hard right here. You're working really hard. You have a multiple job. Maybe what is asking you, maybe you gotta try to balance your budget, watch your money better, right? That means you don't have to struggling here. But at this point, say you're working really hard, you have multiple job, multiple juggling around, try to bring the balance and fun into your life. You're juggling multiple priority. Would it be better? And try to stay balanced on the budget. Would it be better if you just watch your money so you don't have to be in this hot mess? I see here you have problem. I think my resolution I can see in this messages here. Watch your money. Why don't you document where's money go? Where's money come from? Maybe spend money. People say live within my mean. No, you need to live below your means so you don't have to be in this situation. That's what my seeing here in the message here. Learn from this lesson and then save more and use less. Live below your mean, not within your mean. If you are in this crisis, do something more into it. Maybe when you have more money in the bank and you can live within your mean, right now you need to live below your mean so you can save the money. You don't have to be in this stress. Okay. Next, I can see here, how do you do that? How do you do that? You have your own intellect, correct? Because the high priestess say, oh, you have the book of the knowledge, why don't you use that? You have your intuition, why don't you that? Because you have energy of see something even in the darkness. Yes, use that so you don't have to be in a struggling. First, balance your budget. And then what you need to do here, use your energy, your experience. If you don't, get the mentor, try to get yourself the money into the balance. Okay, how do you use your own book of knowledge? How do you use the intuition? Well, one, you meditate. Two, you go inward. Three, what's your budget? Okay, you go inward to spread your sitting clear so you can discover your soul of your heart desire to do what? Save the money, save yourself from the stress. And then, but you know what? There is nothing for you cannot do. Okay, this is not the time for you to take action on any project. For example, start investing money, start business, because you need to solve this problem first. And then when you use that, to develop your own intuition, your own book of knowledge, you use that and trust it and use it into the action, the wisdom that coming from what you receive, put into here, get yourself out from this trouble. Okay, what else do we have here? I have a one moment, please. Ooh, making your choice. See, making the choice, we all want the best for ourselves, and universe and God and our parents, our ancestor want the God and the best for you too. However, sometimes you need to make a hard choice. You cannot have it all. Yes, you are special, but you're not that special to do all of this right here. The universe said, why don't you choose which one is better for you? They're both beautiful. They both have a wonderful package, but which one that is right for you? If you cannot make decision, why wouldn't you take a meditation, go inward, say prayer, and then you know what? You are going to get that answer. Okay, so you don't have to run to no one else. Use your own intuition, your book of knowledge, making a decision. For example, this purple here is beautiful and the green is beautiful. Let's just say this is making better for your choice if you make a decision. After you make a decision, what you need to do? Nurturing this choice here to make it grow. It's no way you can juggling around between the two and you're going to be like this. See that? You want to stress in your life, or you just want to have something more peaceful? If you do, then make one choice and stick with that and make a determination. What is best for you and you carry forward is going to grow. Imagine that you give 100% into the project, into the action, the thing that you wanted to grow, it will grow. Maybe it's grow 100%, maybe it's 90%, 80%, but you're coming with nothing. But you choose, if you even get the 50%, that is a winning. Okay, it's just a winning. What else do we have here? Oh yes, we have energies of King of Pentacles. Right now, you are in the limbo right here, right? If you live below your mean, not even within your mean, below your mean, plan the budget better and work hard and invest. You're going to have these energies of a King of Pentacle. Well, this King of Pentacle, he worked really hard. He saved the money, he invests the money, he put his wealth into something that make it grow more. And this person is very compassion, accountability, and it's not like this. Okay, so make your free will to make change. And then you can have these energies of the King of Pentacle who have money, who is prosper, financial stability. This is the time of your success. This is the time where you can take an action to start investing. Because right now you clean yourself up, it's been cleaned up, and you need to move it forward. Perhaps some of you have a supporting spouse, supporting parent. Perhaps some of you meet someone who is rich, who has the money, who's wealthy. Okay, so if you're looking for love, you met someone like that. Got it? Now we have energies of the sun coming to the reading. Okay, the sun is the promise of growth. You see all the yellow around the sun energy, that is a wisdom. That is a brightness, that is a happiness, that's clear communication, clear mental clarity, awakening of the sun situation is a ray of sunshine. It's positive. What happened, a ray of sunshine here? Is illuminating part of the enlightenment and joys. And then also the ray of sunshine embody warmth, give lights, give opportunity for growth and security. See that? It's a wonderful, I would just say, I don't know, I love the sun. Sun is giving you warmth, giving you hope, giving your mind not depressed, I can say so. But, energies of the sun are very amazing. So something will grow. Your growth, your seed, and your inner child came out and play, and you have a time stamp here, time of great joys and success coming right now to you, a brilliant epiphany that lead to the magical opportunity for you here, and plan that grow perfectly. And if you plant something, it grow. You see the green is symbolize of growth of your opportunity, growth of your spiritual, emotional, and physical, and growth of your opportunity, career, life path, and growth of new baby. Okay, so however that apply to you. So this is amazing blessing, and here you are. See, I can see right here, if I can see the angle between the sun and the Two of Pentacle, eventually you're going to see the light, and you're going to be changing your Two of Pentacle. You're not going to juggling around anymore. Learn to live below your mean, and you're going to see the pathway for yourself. To do that, you're going to use energies of High Priestess. The High Priestess is going to ask you to use your own book of knowledge. When you do so, you're being smart. You're going to have good group of money, and you're going to have a good job, and you're going to start making things clearer for yourself anymore. You're not going to starting making more mistake, because you need to learn from your lesson learned. You see the Golden Palace right here? When you have energies of the King of Money, you can buy some place like this, a Golden Palace. But really, is that what you need? Yeah, you certainly can buy it. Is that what you need? You can have it. But really, in real life, you don't have to be living in Golden Palace to be happy. Okay, you can just live in normal life. But yes, it's offering for you when you have this money, when you have a good job, right here. When you have a good job, And also, when you change your habit and try to give yourself a mess, maybe you need to, you know, make adjustment, and then you don't have to be that stressed anymore. Sometimes remember that you need, not you want to buy, because when you want, you spend more money, but then you slow down and make the analysis and thinking, oh, this is what I need instead of what I want, and then perhaps you spend less money and go below your mean of your budget, so you don't have to juggling around multiple job, multiple priority. It will give you a peace of mind. And here it is. If you want a golden palace, you can have it. But asking yourself, is that what I want? If you want a golden palace, you can live there. If not, live in a regular house. What do I have here more? Universe. All right. So I have page of sword and I have a queen of wand. What do I have here? Oh, yes. You need to be at peace with yourself. When you make a thoroughly communication and go to work and make your career grow. Also, Three of Swords could be a heartbroken, but I can see here in this situation is where a be at peace. The decision that you make, the hard work that you perform. Okay. So I have a Two of Pentacles and go with the High Priestess. What do I have here, universe? Okay. What do I have for my? Oh, look at this. The sun again. You see this double two sun? It give you the bright. That's the sun, and that is the sun. Give you a brightness. Say, you know what? You don't have to be struggling anymore. You use your book of knowledge, your intuition, plus the universe to help you out. So you don't have to be in struggling mode. I will shine the light so you can see things clear and you don't have to do anything in the darkness. Is it helping you? Yes. Okay. You don't have to struggling anymore. Two of Pentacles, High Priestess. I will help you more. I will give you the light. You don't have to be blind and fight your way out from your situation anymore. Look at that. Universe doing a magical job right here. Two double of a sun. I have a King of Pentacles for you and the sun, energy of the sun. What do I have here, universe? I have, oh yeah, you're planning. You're planning. You really don't have to worry because the sun is going to nurturing your growth. If you get extra TLC, everything that you needed, grow your pentacle, you're going to have this energy of King of Pentacle. You don't have to worry. Do your hard work, do your best work, and then give every single opportunity for your plant to grow, for your pentacle to grow. Leave it alone. No worry, because the sun is going to help that grow your seeds and flower and fruit, and it's gonna ripe. Okay, so you're gonna have to trust that. Let's see what we have here. I like to do one more. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. I was talking about the growth of your pentacle. See that right here? You have High Priestess coming into your reading as well. High Priestess said, oh, this is time to, plant your seed and it's gonna grow. It's gonna be abundant. And some of you may give birth to a real baby. But if you put the career, put your life path into work, it's gonna grow. Opportunity of growing. So here it is for you. Grow, grow, grow. We don't have to worry about all the abundance are here for you. Before we finish, make sure you comment, like, share, and subscribe. I will see you again. May God protect you, be with you until we meet again. I send you much love. Before then, God bless. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.